Sorry. Honorable Minister of Health General Duties, we are very delighted and pleased to have you once again here. In less than is committed to serve us. In the interest of time, our Honorable Minister, I would like to request.
I think let me end here. I'll be adding on as we proceed. Thanks very much.
The other time. Okay, thank you for being smart.
Thanks very much. So this stuff, I talked about it. So I want to work together. Where you find problems? My door is open. Where you have put your institutions have taken low. Now we have a team. Have a yellow girl, you know. Yeah, but I didn't want to talk about it now that she's a minister, but she's still a yellow girl. Thanks very much. And I thank you to have honored this invitation. Our guest of honor, Honorable Minister. In June 2019. Before that, referrals were overwhelming some of these referring hospitals. When this solar oxygen came in, because of what we were receiving from the lower facilities and we had no oxygen, we started using this to save these children. So referrals came down and we've not registered a single death since it came into place, due to pneumonia, due to asphyxia. And that's why Global Health decided to come to Ssembabule, because there are 20 sites all over the country, and it's only Ssembabule which has not registered any death due to pneumonia, due to hypoxia, or therefore oxygen. And this was initially we didn't.
People are poor. Moving to Masaka or Mbarara is a bit a challenge, and you find there's a time, remember we referred a mother who had a child with anemia. Then upon receiving the referral note, the mother cried. It was like, I have no alternative. No money, the husband is nowhere to be seen. Actually, we ended up contributing something as staff, and we managed to refer the client. So, if we had those facilities within the district, it would have been actually supported. We lack specialized services because of lack of a hospital.
Such study known as solar oxygen project, where they are using solar-powered solar energy to generate oxygen using the oxygen concentrators. These oxygen concentrators can produce effective oxygen that is safe, similar to the one generated by or delivered in oxygen cylinders from oxygen plants. This project that started in April 2019 was being done in 20 health facilities across the country, and it has shown that the deaths that were being reported of pneumonia have dropped by 36%. And as you had here, this facility in Ssembabule, the Ssembabule Health Centre IV, ever since the oxygen the solar-powered oxygen concentrators were brought here, they have not lost any child due to pneumonia. So that is a great milestone, and we hope that this will be replicated across all the facilities that have challenges with the steady supply of power or not connected to the national grid. So we are grateful to the team of investigators from the University of Makerere University, Ministry of Health, Global Health, and also University of Alberta.
It was installed.
What informed the decision, we had done a research before in Jinja Regional Referral Hospital and in Kambuga, which actually showed that the oxygen that is produced from the solar-powered concentrator and the usual oxygen we use in cylinders, there was no difference. So the fact that a number of health facilities in Uganda were struggling to get oxygen, because most facilities will either get oxygen from Kampala or from a regional referral. So we wanted to find an alternative that could be used by facilities that actually do not readily get oxygen. And the solar-powered oxygen has showed that it actually can save lives and so can be used in other facilities elsewhere.
Privileged to be part of the team which was on this investigative team. So I think it was a good coincidence that I had to come to be able to be part of this. So Sophie and Opoka and the rest of our colleagues, Dr. Mone could not come join us, but he sends regards. This is a wonderful project. Because for 15, if you look at 15, the $10,000-$12,000, and you're looking at this project for 15, and so far if you computed even the 80 children who have benefited, if that was life which was lost, how much would you have costed it? So it's quite a good investment, and when we have children with low oxygen, their chances of dying are 5 times. If you have a child who, yes, he has got pneumonia, has anemia, and they have got low oxygen, blood oxygen, their chances of dying increases by 5 times. So we really want to thank for this.
Have ministers to see a minister to your facility more than 2 times in 2 months. We are really honored to have you, Honorable Minister.
Spokesperson for Ministry of Health, Mr. Ainebion Emmanuel, is with us here. I think members have
nga bwe muwulidde sooka tuli basanyufu nnyo olwa ekitongole ekya Global Health okulaba nti kyasobola okujja nekinoonyereza kyetuyita okuresearching nekisanga nga projekiti eno eya solar oxygen solar tugyetaaga nnyo olw'okuba nti omugaso gwayo nga bwe mulabye nti y'emu eyina okuba nga ekola mu ndwadde za pneumonia okusa obubi naddala mu bakyala baffe ababa balina embuto obwana obuto era tukitegedde nti mu Uganda ekigambo ekya pneumonia oba okusa obubi obulwadde bwa pneumonia ensonga ebadde nnyo nga y'emu ku nsonga ezirumya ebyobulamu byaffe n'okubikosa nti osanga nga omutwalo gumu n'ekitundu abaana abato oba abantu bannayuganda naddala bamaama bafa olw'obulwadde obwa okusa obubi ekirwadde kya pneumonia naye okuva bwe baleeta projekiti eno gye tuva kati okutuba ne tugirecevinga nga etandise okukola mu Ssembabule awaali badde nga olaba mu Uganda nti abantu 4 babadde bafa buli lunaku olw'obulwadde bwa pneumonia naffe Ssembabule tubadde era nga tufiisa nnyo abaana baffe naddala bamaama mumanyi mu kuzaala obeera ng'olina okusindika okwetaaga omugga wetaaga pneumonia n'ekuziyiza naye kati batutegeezeza nti okuba lwe kyajjawo tubadde tetunafuna obuzibu oba abantu abasinga okufa naye kyetulabye nti abaana bebeera mu maternity ward kubanga kino tukwatagana maternity abaana abafa nga bazaalibwa naye kati tusanze nti tujja kwetaaga ne ababa abamaze okuzaala abaana tebaba batwala mu ddwaliro lya woodi y'abaana omanye abaana mu woodi lyabwe bajja kuba beetaaga ate eriko nti ne bweba yasoola amasanyalaze gavuddeko ate wano yesigala ng'ekola n'olwekyo ekintu ekitaasobolamu naddala ky'abantu baffe abali mpaluneko abo bennyina beetaagira ddala obuyambi tulabira ddala nti kintu kikulu nnyo eri disitulikiti yaffe eya Ssembabule ate kati kino kitandika butandisi batuleeteddeko ne soola nazo muzirabi n'olwekyo pulojekiti eno ejjidde mu kiseera ekirungi eky'okutuyamba nga ffe bana Ssembabule tulabye nti mu biseera by'omu maaso twagalira ddala Health Centre IV yaffe eno ebeera eddwaliro era twatusabye okulaba nti ne Health Centres endala kubanga ekyuma kye batuleetedde kya solar system kiri portable nga kyangu okukozesebwa mu malwaliro nga gaffe gano aga Ssembabule agali mu byalo. Leero ntambudde ne clinical officer director waffe mu Ministry of Health Dr. Ora ate n'entambula n'oyo yennyini akuba omulanga n'akubiriza omulanga bannayuganda bonna ne banna Ssembabule nga mwebali okulabira ddala nti naddala abakozi baffe abakola mu byobulamu abakola mu malwaliro ba medical staff bonna balina okuvaayo balabe nti bali vaccinated naye mu Ssembabule tusanze ripooti ng'eraga nti ekitundu ekinene bamaze okwevaccinate.
I was happy to note a number of our staff have positively taken COVID-19 vaccination, but there are still a few of them who are still observing the other ones who have taken the vaccine. And I really would want to urge them that they come up. I did share this with the members which were with me today. And this is a true story, where somebody really was trying to argue his or her colleague, who actually is a doctor, to take the vaccine. And to reach even a point where the other person said that it seems you are becoming a problem to me, because the person was over-nagging several times. When he came for his first dose, he called the person. When he came for the second dose, he called him again. And then even the other person switched off the phone on the other side.
So I want to work together. Where you find problems, my door is open. Where you have put your institutions, they have taken low. Now we have the team